The Pleb is back. Hit my music. In this video, we're going to talk about Justin Trudeau wanting to censor our internet. Can you believe it? The answer is probably yes. But first, eat your damn crickets. You are a useless eater. You are a peasant. You are a pleb, just like me. Eat your bugs. The Trudeau liberals want to censor me. They want to get rid of the pleb. They want only the government stooges to show up on your timeline. And in this video, we're going to talk about the very evil, dystopian Bill C-11. And a huge suck it to all the copyright trolls who tried to claim my video. Let's get on with the video. Let's go. It's been 6 days I haven't made a video, so it's good to be back. We're going to talk about Bill C-11, the government censorship that's coming to Canada, how we're going to fight it. So this week, the Liberal government got the Bill C-11 to a third reading in the Senate. The Senate made a few amendments to the bill, surprisingly. A few amendments, especially regarding online streaming, okay? 43-15. This bill is going to go back to the floor. But as you can see here from Lee Stewie's update, okay, regarding what's happening here in the Senate, I'll give you guys an update by reading her off here. The Senate, the Canadian Senate, removed a clause and made certain amendments in Bill C-11. Bill C-11 will go back to the House of Commons to be reviewed by Heritage Minister Rodriguez, okay, Pablo Rodriguez, the Minister of Truth, just like 1984. Where they will decide if they agree with the changes made. They won't. If rejected, the revised bill will go back to the Senate, revised again, or stayed and voted on again. This process can be repeated into oblivion until the Senate, Rodriguez, and the Liberals can come to an agreement with the bill's new amendment. Liberals have made it very clear they won't accept any Senate amendments that impact Bill C-11. Oh, shocker. Shocker. The corrupt communists will not accept anything less than absolute power. Is that a shock to you? It's not a shock to me. It's not a shock to me. There's a senator on Twitter here who just got ratioed to death. He came in bragging about how he voted for Bill C-11. Look at this tweet here. 546 comments, 20 likes, okay? For those who don't do math very well. This is a 27-to-1 ratio. 27-to-1. Okay, brutal. This is one of the more brutal ratios I've ever seen. I even put the biggest ratio in the thread, so I'll pat myself on the back here. 368 likes to 20. I annihilated this guy. No one knows who the heck this guy is, okay? Play the clip that he posted on Twitter. It's pretty cringeworthy. We'll break it down together here, whatever your name is.
Seems to explain the low consultation of products, especially French language cultural products, what we call platform suggestions. A study shows that on YouTube, 70 to 80% of the time spent on the site by internet users is due to a product recommendation. That is, you
know what? I like the product recommendations. I like the algorithm on YouTube. The government taking over the algorithms is going to make everything worse. Do you like what YouTube... You were probably recommended this video from the YouTube algorithm. So, you know, I might be biased, but I think it's pretty awesome. But when I scroll YouTube, it knows what I want to watch. I love the algorithm. I do not want to watch Heritage Minutes and videos about telling us to get our stuff. You know, I don't want the government videos. I want content creators. I want to save content creators.
View a product and you're recommended other products and you stay longer. As you know, these recommendations are made through the use of algorithms. No outside expert in Europe or North America has access to the details of the algorithm programming parameters, since the platforms are considered to be professional secrets. There's no access to them. Given this situation, researchers have undertaken to measure the impact of these algorithms on discoverability of each platform's content.
Yeah, okay, researchers paid by the government. I'll tell you guys why the government wants to censor social media, YouTube, Twitter. It's because the mainstream media is dying. Radio is dying. People don't go there for the news anymore. They come and watch Pleb's YouTube videos. They watch Clyde do something. They watch War Campaign. They watch Twitter. They go on social media to get their news. They don't go to the mainstream media anymore. And the government controls the mainstream media very, very closely, and they control them strongly. And they can't control social media right now, so they're losing their minds. This is why they want to control social media. So we got to fight back against this, okay? This is not China, okay? This is not North Korea. I don't want to live in a country where I have to, be behind a friggin' VPN so I can access the free internet. Is that really what Canada has come to? My God. Here's some tweets here from Twitter regarding Bill C-11. So Bill C-11 passed. This is a dark day for Canada. You're darn right it is. It is a dark day for Canada. When has government censorship ever been a good thing? Truly. A little tweet here from someone, I don't know, Maya Bradshaw went viral here. Just because Bill C-11 passed and Trudeau gets to dictate what we see and do online, it will never take away from the fact that he's the worst prime minister ever. This bill will only shine a bigger light on how corrupt he is, and the world will be reporting on it tonight. Trudeau stealing our voices. Yes. When they get Bill C-11, people like me who are critical of the government, right? I'm going to be censored. You won't be allowed to see me on your feeds. You won't see me on your YouTube suggestions. People like me are going to disappear. The pleb will disappear. Guaranteed. Okay? They don't want, they want to control whatever we all see on there, They only want their government approved, government subsidized media, little kiss butts, to be on there, and that's all you'll be able to see. Harrison Faulkner from True North. Show me one Canadian content creator in favor of Bill C-11, including their arguments for how government-controlled supply of views would be good for business. I have not met one content creator on social media who has said good things about Bill C-11. A lot of people, okay, Ordinary Gamers from Toronto, massive channel, even said he has to leave the country now. This is the great brain drain before communism gets implemented. A hilarious account that I love, Trudeau's Ego. This is so good, okay? We're going to have a good laugh over this tweet. Trudeau's Ego. Bill C-11 passed last night and is now law. Effective immediately, the following words are banned. Freedom. Myocarditis. Blackface. Fiscal responsibility. Free speech. Pierre. And defund the CBC. Yes, all words. Anyone caught using these words will be subject to immediate trampling. You guys remember that from Ottawa? Stompy the horse. Great tweet, man. One of the best accounts. You give that a follow there. Ferryman came out here with a tweet. Bill C-11 would have died if we had an elected Senate. Changed my mind. Yeah, we don't even have an elected Senate. Trudeau keeps appointing these senators. Why are these people not elected? Why are we electing these people? The sober second thought, Why is it the government just gets to put people in there without us having any say? Satanic Newfie here. So Bill C-11, yeah, okay, we already played that tweet. Oops, oopsies. Theo Fleury with a tweet here. We love Theo Fleury on this channel. We had him on a Twitter Spaces recently. Love chatting with Theo Fleury. The Canadian conversion to communism took another huge step with Bill C-11 getting passed today. Yeah. Well, in China, I can't say bad things about my government because social credit scores will go down. But now the government's going to control our internet, so I won't even have the chance to say bad things. Or maybe I will. Then maybe when the social credit scores come to Canada, which will probably come eventually. Let's be honest. I mean, they forced us to get the jibby jabs. They destroyed our economy. They want to censor the internet now and what you see, who gives you news information. They want to control everything. Big government is a bad thing, okay? And if you're a viewer of my channel, we all need to get together and step up and fight against this. We got to fight against censorship. We got to fight against government control. We must promote freedom. Freedom of speech. Very important. Very important that I live in a country now where my freedom of speech is on the line. My freedom of mobility. Man, it's scary times here in Canada. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit me with a like, subscribe to my channel if you guys actually enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys at the next video, but remember, we're all in this together to the end. Keep on fighting.